A very good morning from Cologne-Bonn Airport. Now I'm here in Germany to film a specific video for the channel, but that's not happening until tomorrow, and today was meant to just be a day off. But I've decided to film that day off. Now I don't tend to sleep very well on the first night of trips, and last night was no different, but I'm still fueled by the curiosity to explore somewhere that I've never been before. So if you fancy coming along for a very chilled, relaxed day, then you're in the right place. Let's go. I stayed at the Moxie Hotel last night. You might have seen that in a previous video. It wasn't too bad, to be honest, but yeah, like I say, I just don't sleep well on the first night, wherever I am, however comfy the bed is. Now we are looking for the railway station, which conveniently is right here. It's looking like it's going to be a cracking day here in the North Rhine-Westphalia region of Germany, but my first stop is not Cologne, and it's not Bonn either. I've got somewhere else in mind. So let's head into the railway station and see if we can buy our first ticket of the day. Thankfully I did a wee recce last night, so at least I know where I'm going. Well, I think I do anyway. The only thing is, I don't know where you buy tickets. I didn't see any ticket machines last night. Let's have a look. Ah, here we go. It was never going to be too difficult, was it? From here to... Give me a moment, I just need to work out this destination. That's the one, I was spelling it with a U. Right. We want... I don't know what we want. What kind of ticket? Now the fact that I don't really know what I'm doing today, I might just get a single. There we go, that wasn't too difficult. €10.30. I bet there was a cheaper option, but that's not too bad. Right, where are we going? This will be my train here, the RB27 at 7:51, platform 4, and it'll take us to Königswinter. I'm probably saying that completely wrong now. Do I need to validate this ticket? Maybe? No, it doesn't seem to fit in there. Ah, we'll just go with it. Platform 4. No, this isn't my train. In typical fashion, I'm here far too early. I thought I'd come out this morning and try and find somewhere for breakfast. Well, I haven't found anywhere yet. Do you think it's because this is the airport station? There's no cafes or anything? You need to go into the terminal maybe? I don't know. Where's Greg's when you need them, eh? Nope, still not found anything. Well, there's a Starbucks. I don't really want Starbucks. What's this place? So I've got a bit of a poor man's breakfast, but whatever it is, it's warm, and I think it looks pretty good. Back down the stair. Oh, look at this, the famous skywalk at the Grand Canyon, that was produced in Cologne. There's something you didn't know. It's going to get up to about 20 degrees Celsius today, and for a Scotsman, that's tropical. I'm sure this fleece will be coming off pretty soon. Now, the place that I'm looking for this morning, it's only about a half-hour train journey from here, but I'm not sure if it's going to be open. It's been closed recently for construction. It's an old cog railway. In fact, their website says it's the oldest cog railway in Germany, so that sounds quite interesting. But if it isn't open, it only goes to about 300 metres, which is about the same height as Arthur's Seat in Edinburgh, so I'm sure I could manage to walk that. This could actually be my train, is it? Well, let's just say I hope it's not my train. Just double checking. No, we should be the next one. Oh, and I think it's 8 minutes late. Unacceptable. Look at the link between the carriages. It's quite complicated. So I'm filming a video on a day off from filming. I'm not sure this concept's going to take off, you know. I came up with it very early, okay? Oh, and it's now 17 minutes late. What's going on, guys? Just as well I'm in no hurry today, yeah? My train's now running so late that the Frankfurt trains arrive first. This is getting very confusing. And of course I don't understand any announcements because they're in German. Well, we are in Germany, it's fair enough. And right behind the Intercity, here's my wee train now. And we're off. Just about 25 minutes late in the end. That's quite some network, isn't it?
Nächste Station, Carnoustie. Ausstieg links.
So here we are at Koningswinter. I'm not going to lie, I almost missed this stop, I wasn't focused. Bye! Now we're looking for Drachenfelsbahn, the Drachenfels Railway, and it'll take us up a hill that's just over there. But I feel like we should be on the other side of the tracks. Maybe we should cross over now. It might be our only opportunity. Looks a nice enough place though. And I think that is the wee railway that we're looking for. Please be open. I thought this was quite a big attraction in the region, and when I got off the train there'd be signs for it everywhere. Not a single one. But the barrier's just gone down. Let's see if we can watch a train passing. Okay, not as exciting as it could have been. I met a friendly local and they've pointed me in this direction. They said it's only about 300 to 400 metres down this road. So yes, it's true, this is the kind of thing that I like to do my day off, so exactly the same as I do when I'm working. So I guess from my point of view anyway, I've found the perfect job, haven't I? What a beautiful little place. I guess the only difference is if this had been a proper day's work, I might have been putting pressure on myself to find something more significant, and I would have ended up in Cologne or Bonn, one of the major cities. But in all honesty, I prefer these little towns. And it looks like I've just found what I'm looking for. In fact, does that show us where we're going? So if we start here, all the way up to the top, there might be a castle up there. I know nothing about this place. Entrance. Great news, the train will be running at 10 AM, so that's in about 45 minutes. I'm always early, but that's not too bad. I've paid my €12 and we're ready to go. Let's just have a look at the carriages through the window. They're absolutely gorgeous. Morning, pal. Wagging your tail if that means you're happy or you're angry. I won't take any chances. Beautiful old poster here. I'm not sure if that's the castle. If it is, I'm afraid it's closed today. But we can still have a look at it from the outside, can't we? And this gives you a look at how the railway works, with the cog going right up the middle of the tracks. There's your prices for a return journey. It's €12 for adults and €6 for kids. Now I'm not sure, I might actually end up just walking down, but I have bought the return ticket. I don't think it was much more than a single ticket anyway, so it just gives me the option. And it looks like we've got one of the old trains here, 1927. Beautiful. They started using the electric trains in 1953, and these old steam locos were slowly phased out. And in fact, they stopped using them altogether in 1958 after a serious accident. There was a derailment up the hill and it killed 17 people. But I don't think it was this one that was involved. So we've got a middle station at 170 metres and then the top station at 289 metres. And I'm guessing with my ticket I can get off at both. I really should ask before we go. And do you know what else I'm going to do before we go? Take this fleece off. It's already too hot for it. And there's the reason the castle's closed. At the moment they're filming a TV show called Babylon Berlin. That's quite interesting, isn't it? I'll have to look out for it. Oh, there's the exact info I was looking for. Dear passenger, you can interrupt the descent at Drakensberg Castle and continue the descent later. And that's where we're going. That's quite steep. Aye, it is a beauty, isn't it? I like the colours as well. Quite basic on board. Bench seats. They look comfy though. And that's where it all happens. There's a wee kid on board, so I thought it only right that I give up my front seat. And we're off. Well, it's not very fast. We'll call it a leisurely rate. And as we arrive at the mid-station, you might see the castle through the trees. Oh, that's impressive.
Mittelstation Schloss Drachenboot.
Here we are at the end of the line. That was a lot of fun, and it actually feels like we're proper high up here. Look at it. It's funny, it's a beautiful day and we're only 300 metres up. But I'm already thinking to put the fleece back on. Now the driver was just telling me the best thing to do possibly is to have a look around the top, then walk back down to the middle station and catch the train from there. And he was saying there's a couple of ways down. You can either go through the forest, but like he said, you can see a forest anywhere, or if we go round the other side, there'll be nice views over the River Rhine. So I think that's the way we'll go. And there he goes again, I'll record it on the way down. Right, let's get that fleece on. So this is obviously the end of the line at the top station, and if I can remember my numbers, this is 289 metres, and if you walk up to the ruin, it's about 321. So like I was saying, that's about the same height as Arthur's Seat in Edinburgh, but when you look down at the view, it just feels so much higher. Wait till you see this. That's quite something, isn't it? It makes me want to do one of those river cruises. How cool would that be? From up here we've got the town, we've got trains going past, boats coming along the river. Oh boy, this is just perfect. I'm so glad we got such a nice day for it as well. And up here we've got a shop and a cafe by the looks of things. I'm not sure how open it's going to be. It's certainly very quiet up here today. And down here it looks like there's various walking trails you can do through the hills. For those more energetic than me today, that's where it all starts. I am glad I didn't have to walk to the top, let's just put it that way. It wasn't the best night's sleep last night. But I do think we should at least try and get up to that ruin. Oh, would you look at that? They've got a Hunde bar. There's a bit of construction going on down there, just in case you got your bingo cards ready. Oof, that was a steep incline. And that's us almost at the top. Almost. Last few steps, let's run them. That's the town of Rundorf down there, by the way, if I'm saying that right, on the banks of the mighty Rhine. And it's very windy up here. And looking the other way upriver, oof, it's pretty high up here, by the way. But it looks like we've got another wee ferry down there. Maybe we can give that one a try today, if we can get down there in time and find it. It'd be pretty cool to cross the Rhine now, wouldn't it? Oh, and look at this, we've got a race. And there's only one winner. And if we look on past Königswinter, we've got Bonn, and we can almost see as far as Cologne. It's a wee bit hazy today. The driver was saying on a clear day you can see the cathedral dome, but I don't think I can see it today. Right, it's too windy up there, absolutely useless for the GoPro, so let's head back down a bit. Oh, there he goes again. Okay, so we'll have a quick look at the shop and then we'll head down this path to the mid-station. Maybe if it was a wee bit later, one of these, but not just now. Look at this, they've got a lovely big restaurant with just amazing views. It doesn't get much better than that. And we've got a nice outdoor cafe seating area, but as in a lot of my videos, it's busy, isn't it? So we'll head down now to the middle station and try and get a view of that castle. Now, as you saw on the way up, it was a bit hidden within the trees, but we can only do our best. Those walls don't even look real. Hans Kloos, professor in Breslau. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, the driver was right. This is the path to go down, and I think I can see the castle poking through the trees. Oh, it's beautiful. These big river barges, they've got quite an odd design, haven't they? It's practical though. And that's us at the castle walls, which I do not believe we'll get beyond unless we break in. But that's maybe not such a great idea. And that's us at the middle station, with the castle right opposite. So entrance to the castle, when it's open, is across this little bridge. And I can hear that train behind me. Here it comes. Do you think we can get access to the bridge itself? Could watch the train from there. So as you can see, it's a single track railway with the only passing place here at the middle station, and I'll try and show you that happening next time a train comes past. Oh, and I just spotted that wee house up on the hill. That's no bad, is it? I would live there. Now, do you think we can make that train? Sorry. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Ah, just. And you can see here when they're going in the other direction and these controls aren't in use, they just pull this shutter down. There's a few other cars just sitting there for when the tourist season really kicks off, but it's still quite quiet at the moment. Exit. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll now head back down into town and try and find a ferry. I think this is us now in town. It looks a nice little place. Oh, and across the road, look, a curry bar. Currywurst and pommes frites, but it's not open. We can check it on the way back. But this place is open. It looks like they sell nuts. Oh, wow.
Hello.
Hi. So I got myself some honey and salt cashews. I just couldn't resist. It's a good thing to have in the bag. And I find myself now in this lovely little square, and that's the rat house over there. I think that means town hall, doesn't it? Little fountain, and look what else I've found. The river. And not only have we found the river, but it's brought us right out of that little ferry that goes across the Rhine. I don't think we're going to make this one, but maybe we can try the next.
Go and back?
Go and back.
Yeah, okay. Done for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We made it. And when I say I made it just in time. So the return journey cost me €4. That's not too bad, is it? It's a proper experience, crossing one of the most famous rivers in the world. I had to do it. And of course, every time you come out in the water, it gives you a different viewpoint, a different perspective of where you've been. And where we've been is away up there. It's funny, for a while I couldn't even work out which way we were going. Where's the bow, where's the stern? We were just kind of sliding sideways. I guess that's how you cross this river.
Sind für seine Fehler einzugestehen und zu denken, dass man absolut dumm war? Nein. Oh.
Hey, that's pretty slick. It's a very fast, efficient system. And as for me, I'm not even going ashore on this side. I'm just going to go straight back. In fact, I can sit inside and just tuck into my cashews. Another wee adventure. That was fun, wasn't it? Right, let's get back off. And there was me rushing to get on in the first place, but I think it just goes back and forward all day. Now, I think I've only seen these trees in Spain before. Who knew they had them in Germany? It's a very grand promenade, that. Lots of lovely buildings. And of course that perfect location right by the river. Well, that's it, just gone 12:30. I feel like I've done quite a lot already. It's been a good day. I love that freedom of just being able to decide at the last minute what you're going to do, where you're going to go. And the next thing that I'm going to do is get something to eat. And I don't mean cashews. This seems to be the wee main street, and I just saw this display a moment ago. Yeah, there we go, 20 degrees C, and it feels absolutely lovely. Right, I've decided to sit outside for my lunch. It's a summer's day, and I'm not even going to try and say the name of this place. We'll just call it Fishing More. Wow, okay, I thought I'd just ordered a small lunch, but clearly not. I'd better get started. Let's try that tartar sauce first. In fact, let's just tip this whole lot out. And the fish looks so good. How thick is that? Oh man, no regrets. I'd go as far as I think you should always get salad with your fish and chips. I never thought I'd be saying that, but it just makes it so much better. Once again, folks, mission accomplished. Well, that lunch was something else. Not only was it really good quality food, but the portion size was enormous. I'm amazed I was able to finish that at lunchtime. There's only one thing I can do now: ice cream. Hey, this is a beautiful town, isn't it? Despite the DHL van. Will we go right? Will we go left? I think we'll go left. Well, a double scoop of ice cream right on the riverfront, €3. Lunch was only 13. I love this country. And we've got orange. Oh, that's like an orange sorbet. It's so good. And this green one, I've got no idea. I only chose it because it was green. And having tasted it, I still don't have any idea what it is. I can't even describe it. I've never tasted anything like that. It's almost quite bitter. I'm sure it started with W, but I can't remember what the word was. Does anyone know? I might need to go back now and double check. Well, I've had a fantastic day, but I think it's time to head up towards the railway station and start casting my mind towards tomorrow's video, because I kind of need to get into position for it, and I might even need to do a wee bit of filming for it this afternoon while there's still some daylight. It'll all become clear soon, I promise. And to get where I'm going, I do need to go to Cologne first, but I don't think this ferry service starts running for a couple of weeks yet. So a train it is. Oh, and by the way, that ice cream flavour, I did go back and check, and it was Waldmeister. Ever heard of that? And here we are back at the railway station, and those beautiful big houses. Are you allowed to just cross anywhere here? I hope so. Right, let's go and have a fight with a ticket machine. Aachen. That's where I'm going. 208, no, that's in 1 minute. That's cutting it a wee bit fine. 238, one change. Sounds good. There we go, I've got my ticket. It was €22.80. it was pretty much half the price if I don't use an intercity train, so that's what I've done. Yeah, the other price was like 46, and that was using the intercity, but they did say because of delays I might not even make that connection, so best just to go with the cheap one. I love this old canopy, despite the graffiti. Yeah, that's original, isn't it? Now the only problem with this station is there's no ticket office and there's no digital displays, so I might need to go and look at one of the printed timetables just to make sure I'm on the right platform. It doesn't say in my ticket either, it's just got the price. So I think it was $2.38, so it'll be the RB27 we're getting on, as far as, I don't know, Cologne? That's weird, isn't it, when it sells you the ticket but it doesn't actually tell you what your connection is. Maybe I can check it online. The ticket machine gave me an arrival time of 4:41, but I can't actually find that online. Either way, I think we need to change it Cologne, so we'll just go there and work things out when we arrive. Oh yeah, and that place up on the hill that I pointed out before, it is the Steinberger Icon Grand Hotel and Spa. Wow.
Nächste Station, Niederdollendorf. Ausstieg rechts.
That's a very busy train. Standing room only, I'm afraid.
Von Hauptbahnhof um 15:32 Uhr von Gleis 9 in den Abschnitten D bis G, RB25 in Richtung Köln-Hansaring um 15:37 Uhr von Gleis 11 in den Abschnitten B bis C. Bitte achten Sie beim Verlassen des Zuges darauf.
I'm feeling tired now and this city looks super busy, and what I've got to do is try and find my train to Aachen, a train that my ticket will let me get on. But on the very same platform that I've just got off at, I see mention of Aachen quite a lot. 3:47, 3:39, 3:25 at the moment. That'd be okay, wouldn't it? It just can't be an intercity.
Thank you for your cooperation.
All right.
Aachen Hauptbahnhof, Ausstieg links.
Welcome to Aachen and the dying moments of this video. I am so tired, I tell you. That like 2.5, 3 hours sleep last night, clearly not enough. And I was fine when I was outside, but see, as soon as I stepped on a train, oh boy. Right, let's find the hotel, drop the bag, and we'll start tomorrow's video. Just keep going, geographically and physically. Ah, everyone's out sitting in the park. It almost looks like summer, and it almost feels like it as well. This is as hot as it's been today. It's beautiful. And Aachen itself looks quite beautiful as well. But this hasn't quite been the relaxing day I hoped it would be, gotta be honest. Oh wow, look at that. And I'm only 4 minutes walk from my accommodation now. It must be pretty central. Nice window, eh? And I think we're this way. I do think I'll need to come out for a wee walk this evening, even if it's just to get some B-roll, because when I leave tomorrow morning, I'm pretty sure all of this is going to be in darkness. Wow, look at these buildings. And this actually looks like the main square. Oh, that's just crazy beautiful. Marked 43, I'm pretty sure that's the name of my hotel. That just looks like a coffee shop, but I think we're there, folks. No, I've got that completely wrong actually. This is not the place we're staying. I think this is just tiredness, I'm afraid. Oh boy, this model shop looks incredible. It reminds me a bit of Wonderland in Edinburgh, with this bit. Stop getting distracted. Right, I'm looking for a big sign that says Hotel 3. Can you see it? I can't. I'm sure it's one of these. Oh ladies, please help me. Where's Hotel 3? They said I've passed it already. All I'm going to say is do not trust Google Maps when you're looking for Hotel 3 in Aachen. It's nowhere near where it says it is. But I've found it at last. Just got to get in now. Ooh, my key. It is indeed. Access without elevator. Of course. Now, where's the light in this place? No, seriously, where's the lights? Welcome home. Get these curtains open. And no a bad view. I can just about call it a cathedral view room at a stretch. So this is my room. Hello. This is my bathroom. Ah, that's not too bad. And that was my day off. Yes, there's no such thing as a day off, is there? Thank you so much for watching. As always, leave me a wee comment below and I'll read it on my day off. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Now, I don't care if this water is free or if you have to pay for it. This whole bottle is going down.